Concerns continue to grow that Jimmy Barnes is pushing his body to the limit. Last week, Jimmy announced he's releasing a new album, Defiant, along with a tour in June. But in the same breath, the rock legend said he'd first need to undergo another hip surgery. A concurrent music and health update has become par for the course with Jimmy, 68. In 2023, the working-class man singer required open-heart surgery after a bacterial pneumonia infection spread to his heart valve. A year earlier he'd had hip and back surgery following years of severe discomfort, and then in late 2024, he had emergency hip surgery. In almost every instance, Jimmy was mid-tour when his issues were diagnosed or discovered, resulting in the cancellation of scheduled shows. Following each recovery, he quickly returned to the stage. Despite being in and out of hospital, New Ideas insider says Jimmy's wife, Jane, and their children know it's pointless to tell the Cold Chisel frontman to slow down. Those who know Jimmy well, know one thing to be true about him: he'll never stop, says the source. Performing in front of a live audience, making music, it's a way of life, it's how he finds peace, and that is something that is very important to him in the wake of his health setbacks. But that hasn't stopped family members from being concerned that Jimmy's 50-plus years on the road and continued relentless commitment to live shows is impacting on his health. The musician is said to be acutely aware that performing and touring takes a physical toll, along with the late nights, moving around the stage, and traveling extensively. But this year, the insider says Jimmy has committed to bettering himself and made changes to ensure he can continue touring for a long time to come. Jane knows that if Jimmy wasn't physically and mentally equipped to take on another tour, he wouldn't do it. It's that simple, says the source. To prolong his onstage years, the source adds, Jimmy had made adjustments like avoiding putting pressure on his leg to assist with hip recovery, and wearing straps under his famous tight jeans. It's all the little things he's putting in place that gives Jane comfort. Another secret weapon is his hip surgeon, Dr. John Rooney. Coincidentally also a musician, Dr. Rooney understands Jimmy's drive to continue performing. Now more than ever, Jimmy has the best support and things are in place to ensure that the working-class man can keep working forever, the source says.